Hey guys, Richard with Farm Faith and Finance. Hope you're doing well. Day 6, Your Heritage, John Quincy Adams. This will be the first of 2 father-son presidencies. We also have a grandfather-grandson, which was Benjamin Harrison, and his grandfather, William Henry Harrison. William will actually have the most ironic death. John Quincy Adams, brilliant man, absolute genius. Wrote the Monroe Doctrine, was a congressman, Secretary of State, spoke, I think, 7 or 8 languages. He was the first president to actually marry a non-American. His wife, Catherine, she was British. His election in 1824 was one of the most controversial elections until probably the 2000 presidential election, in that he lost the popular vote, would have lost the electoral college to Andrew Jackson, but Henry Clay made a bargain, said, hey, I'll toss my delegates to you in the Electoral College if you make me your Secretary of State. John Quincy Adams agreed. Enraged Andrew Jackson to the point where that's all he talked about for the next 4 years when he won the presidency. As president, he wanted to build forts every mile across the North American continent until you got to the Pacific Ocean. He wanted to fund universities, all these massive projects. Congress said no to all of them. Again, small Congress. Back then, there was no income tax. All the money that Congress made was from tariffs, or the country made was from tariffs. He ends up losing to Andrew Jackson, goes back to Massachusetts, becomes a congressman. I think he served in Congress for another 20 or 30 years, ended up having a brain hemorrhage on the floor of the House of Representatives, died. Was he a great president? He was okay. He had the ambitions to be a great president. He just didn't have the political know-how. Again, he's going to be the last of these Virginia, Massachusetts, sort of the high-born, the elite class. After this, it's going to be populists. Because again, Andrew Jackson's such a populist, we don't even know where he was born. That's going to be tomorrow's. But he was the last of that kind of that Revolutionary era presidents that came out of that period. During the Revolutionary War, John Quincy Adams was with his father as Minister of France. And then he ended up becoming a minister to I think, Russia, to Prussia, to the Netherlands. He traveled with his father extensively. Well-educated, brilliant man, absolute genius, okay president. So, that's John Quincy Adams. Great middle name, really good guy. Okay, talk to you tomorrow. Bye.